Girls, you going to work?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Tell me when you get to mom's. If you need breakfast, there's money on the, you can take that 20 you gave me back. Becky. Michael. Michael. Hey, love you, buddy. I gotta go to work. All right. Talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go, Loki. Come on. All right, boys. Come on. Check. You good? Good. We'll be back. Born and raised, you know, kind of in Ralston, on like over in a neighborhood called Turtle Creek, which, you know, if you live there, you go to Ralston Public Schools, but the way that the city lines are drawn, I technically didn't, you know, live in Ralston, but I was in Ralston, so Ralston Public Schools my whole life. Every single one of my 3 kids is going to Ralston School District. A lot of the teachers that I had in high school, my kids are also having. I guess that's the benefit of staying where you grew up.
Yeah.
My day normally begins right up here, Scooters in Ralston. But for me, you know, ever since we stopped filming Stevens Center right away, I started writing that story, right?
Yeah.
I was writing the story before we got there. We filmed it. I interviewed people with a story in mind, trying to lead to something. And now that it's been done, it's been in my head ever since. And I think the cool thing about stories is that every day that we wake up, we're writing our own story, right?
I'm true.
My story personally isn't as powerful as other people's. So to be able to knock it around in my head how to tell other people's story that will have an impact on the world in some way, that's what it's about for me. I still know a lot of people from back when I grew up here. But just driving through, all I remember is just riding bikes, man.
The memories.
Around, and this is where we'd play football and all that stuff. And,
this is where Murph became Murph.
Correct. For better or for worse. And so when I was working for my dad, he taught me how to weld. He taught me how to run the steel press brake. He taught me how to do the electrostatic painting, how to be a carpenter, how to do the installation of the furniture. And it almost, looking back, is like every summer that I would work there in between school, or every time that I worked like a full year there.
Yeah.
He was stepping me through all the different stages of the business. He even showed me the bookkeeping. He put me out on sales calls. So one of my biggest strengths is going to be business development, my ability to relate to people and talk to people and make them feel comfortable with the purchase. And that comes from him sending me out on sales calls. So I'm fucking, 18. And he's having me go shake the hand of a 40-year-old person that was expecting to see my dad. And I'd show up, be like, no, he sent me today, and I'd have to find my way around it and try to get the sale, and it worked. It's where I learned to do a lot of things, man. I learned to do everything I just mentioned, like the welding and the carpentry, but the back parking lot is where I drove my first car. A minivan.
I was going to say, what kind of car was it?
A freaking minivan. And that's also where I learned how to ride motorcycles. For a good 5 years, my dad and I was helping him run the business. We would buy motorcycles, fix them up, repaint them, and sell them.
Nice.
And we did that until we got up to some Harleys. But we would work our asses off Monday through Thursday, and then we'd always try to make Friday bike day.
Nice.
So where we could just either go out on a ride or be working on bikes or painting a bike. It's this spot right here. Knowing that we can I come to work every day in what is our own business, just blocks away from where my old man set up shop, and knowing that that was where I went on my first sales call brings it all full circle, and I know that he's smiling down from heaven. And so my why on this whole thing is, I was asked by him to take care of the family when he was gone, and not just my kids, meaning like my mom. my sister, my brother. And I've been working with the dream of always having my own business. And now it's ringing true. And now I'm kind of in control of my own destiny, you know. And I think we got the right team in place to make sure we're all successful. So
Agreed.
And now it's not just about taking care of my family, dude. We're all working to take care of Walt's family, Neem's family, my family, Matt's family, which makes us family. We've only known each other a couple months, but we're growing. Getting to work early enough unless you have to swipe in. I'm not having to swipe in, so I'm technically late today. Home sweet home. Oh, I love this one.
Alright guys, so we have got the full website done for AHMP. We are getting ready to send over the proposal. We've got our landing page that they're going to be directed to in the email. That includes the video that we were able to shoot. We have our visual proposal for them, which includes the details of the deal. Then we have our event portfolio for them to check out, just a couple of photos. Wanted to keep it minimal. I added a button here so that when they press that button, they're going to be directed to Vimeo, and it's going to have an event video portfolio of about 9 videos for them to check out. And then if this loads, let me make this bigger really quick. They'll have that button, and then there'll be thank you for this opportunity with our contact info. And yeah, so let's go ahead, go over here. The countdown.
Countdown? 3.
Wait, I need a countdown, everybody.
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send that shit.
We are getting ready to have a meeting with Melissa Manassian with Berkshire Home Services, Hathaway Home Services. But she also is working with a dope custom home building company called Citadel Signature Homes. And about 2 months ago, we sent over a proposal as they were looking to create a one-of-a-kind, especially here in the Midwest, HGTV series based around a client experience over the next 8 months. And we just couldn't find common ground at that point in time, but they reached back out, and we're getting ready to have a second or third meeting with them to kind of see where they're at, what they want to do, and everything.
This shit is wild.
Hey, listen, do we choose this?
We need to.
Except for HLP. I know.
You guys.
Already on it.
Already on it. Walman Brothers 2.0 2020 vision. God. Hard work.